It's the funniest way you've ever seen someone try to avoid a punishment. I work at a store, and one day a coworker told me they suspected someone of stealing. I looked around and spotted this guy acting way too suspicious, glancing over his shoulder, hovering near the candy aisle like he was waiting for a heist team to rappel from the ceiling. I walked up to him and said, "Hey, do you have anything on you?" He froze, looked at me, looked at the door. Then, with the slowest, most dramatic sigh I've ever seen, he reached into his jacket and pulled out a bag of candy. That's it. I asked him why he was stealing, and this man, without hesitation, hit me with, well, since there were free samples of the same candy, I thought the whole bag was free, like this was some buy one, steal one promotion I didn't know about. I stared at him. He stared at me. We both knew he was lying. I told him that was the dumbest excuse I'd ever heard and asked him to leave. Instead of leaving, he threw his hands up and went into a whole speech about how he didn't do anything wrong and was just here to enjoy the free sample experience. Then, to prove his point, he sprinted to the free sample stand, locked eyes with me, and started shoveling candy into his mouth like he was about to be airlifted out of the country. I told him to stop. He said, "Why? It's free." I told him he was about to be free of this store. As I escorted him out, this dude, who just got caught stealing, tried to casually grab another bag of candy on the way out, like I wouldn't notice. I snatched it out of his hand and told him he was banned. Then, as I was locking the door behind him, he turned around, threw his hands up, and yelled, "Could I just have one more free sample? I've never shut a door fast